What's up, y'all? We back at it again with week 3 of maintaining mental health at work, okay? Because I am absolutely tired of y'all being stressed out when y'all come home, or even not even wanting to get up in the morning to go to work. You know what I'm saying? Because I don't do that. You won't get that from me, okay? Because I discovered how to maintain mental health at work. I know it may seem like I'm just a regular old girl, but honey, these regular girls, we be knowing stuff, okay? We know the ins and out of how to do things, okay? It may not seem like it. I ain't got your BBM because I'm naturally BBL, you heard me? So let's take a recap. The first week, we talked about self-awareness. Boing. You need to have self-awareness. You need to know who you are. You need to know what you can and can't deal with so that people will know what they can and can't put you through, okay? If you let somebody do something, they're going to continue to do it because they know that they can do it and get away with it. All right. So the second week, we talked about boundaries, knowing your limits so that people can know what they can. You see how everything flow together? So people can know what they can and can't get from you and do to you. Set those boundaries, not just for work, but just for everywhere you go. You know, even in your family, set those boundaries. And today for week 3, we are talking about confidence and how you need confidence at the job. Not only at the job, but everywhere you go. Confidence speak loud, okay? Have that confidence, okay? The opposite of confidence is nervousness. But before we get into that, you know what we got to do. Everybody bow your heads. Lord. All right, guys, I am back. Yes. We was talking about confidence and how not only you need confidence at the job, but you need it wherever you go. Now, I'm going to tell y'all a little story about myself, okay? I didn't have a lot of confidence. I had to learn how to get that, you know, and it was a struggle for me. I didn't even know what it was at first. You know what I'm saying? Being bullied and stuff like that, blah, 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 that really chewed up any confidence that I did have. But as I grew older, you know, and started looking at myself differently, I started to learn that confidence will definitely take you as far as wherever you want to go, to tell you the truth. Now, having confidence at work is a little different. Okay? Having confidence at work will take you to places in the specific job where you didn't think that you can go. Just by having confidence. You don't even have to know that specific skill. But because your confidence is that high, you will be advanced at another job level. Not only that, people want to take advantage of you. As you can see, confidence is green and nervous is red, right? So like confidence means go, you're going all the way to the top. And when you hit nervousness, that means you're stopped, you're stagnant. You're not allowing yourself to achieve. You know, that's one way that I look at it. Confidence. The opposite of confidence is nervousness. And you don't want people to see that you're nervous. That's not a good thing because it comes off as being timid. And people take advantage of people that are timid. Trust me, I know. I know. I used to be like that. And it's not a good look because they're going to try to make you do things that's not in your daily agenda of work that you have to do because they're going to know that you're too scared to say no. You know, so yeah. I'm noticing that a lot of jobs like to take advantage of people that have low self-esteem, no confidence, and stuff like that. And I don't like it. So what we need to do today is let's talk about it.
Let me check my phone.
What makes you think that you don't have the confidence to be where you need to be? Ask yourself, what is confidence to you? Because I know what it is to me. At the job, to me, my confidence, because I work in a warehouse, I am secure that I know how to do what needs to be done. I know how to do the things that I got assigned to. I'm very confident in that area. I know my limits in that area. I know what I can and can't take in that area. That's where my confidence comes from, okay? If you are confident in your position, you're going to do a good job. And if you do a good job in that position, people are going to look at you and know that they can't mess with you. They can't try to make you do things that you don't want to do, okay? Confidence is key at the workplace. And it all comes together. Self-awareness, setting boundaries, and confidence, okay? It all works together as one to make you stress-free at work. All this come joint together, okay? It's like a combination. Hit you with a 1, 2, 3 combination. It's like a 3-piece combo, you know, with an orange soda on the side. You need this. I'm telling you, people, to be stress-free, you need all the 3 things that I'm speaking of. Self-awareness. You need self-awareness. You need first, because you have to know who you are. You have to know who you are to even make sure if you want that position at the job or not. Because, honey, trust me, you do not want to be miserable at work. It is the worst feeling. It's the worst feeling in the world, being miserable. Who has time to be miserable? It takes up too much energy. Not only that, it's going to lead you to your deathbed faster. You know? Like, you're going to be stressed out. You're going to find yourself being sick for no reason, not knowing why you're sick. You're going to see your hair falling out. You're going to develop pimples. Those are stress pimples. We don't need that in you, young blood, okay? Number 2, boundaries are very, very, very important. I can't stress that enough. Like, boundaries. Like, for example, let's say you eat a specific food and everybody else in the family knows that you eat only this kind of food. And one night, you know, your family member come home and they just hungry out of nowhere. Knowing they don't eat what you eat, they just grab it. And now you set these boundaries beforehand. You said, this is my stuff, please don't touch it. I know that you don't like it, but this is what I can eat. You set those boundaries way ahead of time, okay? You have every right to be upset at that person who crossed those boundaries. Or a better example, because I know you guys didn't get it that time. Another example is a respect boundaries. I don't play when it comes to work. I am very professional, and I like to get what needs to be done. Get done what needs to be done. I don't play. I don't play with my bosses or nothing like that. That's crossing a boundary for me. Because first of all, you can't be my boss and joke around with me. Because if something goes wrong, you probably throw something up in my face that I was jokingly telling you. I don't do that. That's crossing a boundary for me. And another boundary for me is I don't bring work home, and I don't bring home to work. What happens at work stays at work. Don't text my phone talking about some work stuff. You're going to get ignored. If you keep doing it, you're going to get blocked until that next day. Okay? When I'm at work, because that's the only time I really need to talk to you is when I'm at work. These work group text messages, absolutely not. That is a boundary for me. When I'm at home, I'm not thinking about work. Don't talk to me about work. None of that. Absolutely not. When I'm at work, I don't say anything about home, my home life. No, it's not going down. You're not about to get me. No, sir, no, ma'am. Absolutely not. That is a boundary for me. I don't play like that. Let's keep it professional while we're in this professional facility, okay? So that's what I don't do. That's crossing the dotted line. That's crossing boundaries for me. I don't do that when it comes to my supervisor, managers. I don't play. I don't tell them nothing about my personal business. That's also crossing the boundary. I don't tell them nothing about my personal business. It's none of their business. I don't need nobody feeling sorry for me at work. I don't need nobody trying to help me and then they expect something out of me. What you should at work, at a professional organization at work, you should only expect the things that need to be done that was assigned to me. That's it. Nothing else. Okay? I'm not going, how can I say this? I'm not going above and beyond if I know that I can't handle it personally. Now that's the only time I get personal. If I know I'm doing a good job in the job that's assigned to me, I'm not going above and beyond. For what? What am I getting out of this? For me, I don't want to take it to the next level. I want to take it to the next level for my business and for what I have going on. So no, if I take it to the next level for you, I'm going to find myself being stressed out. And I don't want that for myself. I know my limits. I know my boundaries. I know the lines that I can cross with this job and what I can't cross with this job. So no, I don't find, me moving up to the next level, which is, honestly, I think is pointless, because what am I going to get? A few extra dollars where I can, have my own business and make millions of dollars. I don't get it. But if that's you, that's you. If you want to take it up to the next level, go ahead. But listen, let me tell you something. If you find yourself, come here. If you find yourself being stressed out, trying to take it to the next level, trying to get an upgrade at your job, a big improvement, a big raise, think about it for a second. Think about it. I know people say the money is good. Oh, I need the money for the bills. Maybe you don't. If you just ask God and see what God wants you to do. Because some of us, we just go get these jobs because they're paying like $20, $30 an hour, not asking God first. And maybe God has a different position for us. But we don't know because we didn't ask him. Think about that. He probably has a different position for us, paying the same amount and doing less work. Like, come on, people. Like, I know this is probably gonna take it left, but it's gonna mean right. You know what I'm saying? But ask God before you do anything. That's what I learned. Ask him before you do anything in life. For me, right now, I am working on this project. I am actually rebranding myself. As you know, I am Feel the Vibe. It's called the Feel the Vibe Company. I created it. It's mine. It went very well last year, November. And, I just moved to Texas. I've been here for about 3 months. And I want to rebrand it. I feel as though that, when I first started it off, it's going to be right here. Boom! When I first started off, I feel like it was practice. I feel like I can do way better with the labeling, with the ingredients. And I asked God, and I think I want to make it just for healing purposes only. He told me to make it for healing. And I'm working on this one product, and when I tell you, I am
taking me through loops.
I am going through it because the labeling process, I'm not just looking to have like this basic label like everybody else is doing. I need this label to look like it belongs into the store. That's one thing I stand by. Especially, for example, if you're in an interview, they say come to the interview like you already work there, right? So for my product, I want my product to look like it already belongs in a Target or a Walmart or something like that. I want it to already look like it belongs there, and again, boom, that right there was not looking like it belonged. It looked like it belonged on an Etsy shop or an Amazon shop. I want to take my product nationwide so that people can get it. It's not about the money for me. It never was about the money, because I only sold this product for $8 when everybody else was selling their products for $15. I don't care about the money. What I care about is people getting the knowledge of natural health. I put nothing else in my product but everything natural, and I'm taking it a step further. When I rebrand myself, I'm going eco-friendly. So it's a lot of work, it's gonna be out when the time is right. I'm really focusing in on it. I really want this to work. I really want it to, take off. I really want it to reach as many people as it can. I want it to reach around the world. And to tell you the truth, it may not, be in Walmart or Target. However, it still will reach the capacity of people that God wanted to reach. I know I stumble a lot with my words, and I know that I over pronunciate some things, and I know that, I repeat myself a lot, but it doesn't matter. As long as you get what needs to be got. So, so I've been working for so many years, since I was 14 years old. And I am tired of working for other people. I am definitely tired for working for other people and not seeing no results. I mean, I can save my money, of course. I can, also, but I can also invest my money into my own business. That's the smart thing to do. I don't like living check to check. It's not a good thing. So the thing that I learned to do is take the job that I have, use it as an investment for myself, So I'm taking my job, the money that I get from working, I'm taking it and I'm investing into myself so that I won't have to work for people anymore. I could just work for myself. So, So maintaining mental health at work, that's a good way to maintain mental health at work is to think about your future. Think about the present. You need the present right now. You need the present to get you to the future. You need the present to, I'll say it like this. Get what you can out of the present so that your future will be blissful. So, yeah. So those are the thoughts that I think when I'm at work and I get a sense of not wanting to be there. I think about what I need to get to the future, which, you know, in those three main topics, well, that actually going to be four now for me personally, but for you it's going to be three: self-awareness, boundaries, and confidence. Self-awareness, boundaries, and confidence will keep you stress-free and maintaining good mental health at the job. Thanks for tuning in. I hope you enjoyed everything. I hope you got what needs to be got out of this video. And I will hit you guys up later with a different video. We're going to talk about something different, you know? Thank you for watching me. Stay up, be safe, have peace and love.
I'm about to go lay down. I'm about to go lay down.